The biggest challenge is actually just aggregating the content, and from some of the panel discussions we had, you had that most of the models that these people use, that is I'm talking about distributors, sales agents and aggregators, they mostly use revenue share model, which is not usually so friendly and accepted by most filmmakers here. But not every distributor would be able to offer you a minimum guarantee or a license fee or a flat fee. So one of the challenges is that people not having that education and background and training on film monetization skills. My advice, I always love backing up solutions to the challenges because that's what keeps us in business. Essentially, you are the sole distributor of your content, whether or not you have a distributor. So when you're creating your content, when you're in the development stage, conceptualization, you already have in mind that I want this show to go to, or I want this film to go into festivals, I want it to be sold to VOD. And then that's when you start figuring out, how do I start reaching out to these people in advance? And the good thing with these distribution companies right now is that you can approach them in advance, and you can talk to them so that they help you to map and identify the opportunities in the market, the trends in the market. And from that, you're able to create a brand or a product, because we are talking about film as a business, not film as a hobby, not film as just an art that is not gonna bring in returns. So that said, think of film as a business. Approach it as your business. So that means you have to create a plan on how to monetize, create a plan on on all the distribution channels you can monetize from. And it's not just one platform. People just want that one breakthrough that I'll take it to a streamer like Netflix, like Amazon, Showmax, and I'll get to recoup my revenue. That may not be possible. You have to have a plan. So you can sign a deal with one of the streamers, maybe for 1 year or 12 or 24 months, and then from there you can start monetizing through other platforms. If you're looking into going to festivals, there are festivals that give you opportunities to network with other creatives that you can collaborate with, and even screen and get awards. Some awards are monetary awards. So going back to challenges, I would also say is that lacking that education and background in terms of business, people are not aware that these are the different business models that people use. So it's not only just revenue share, and even if it's revenue share, there's some calculations that are done, because the distributor is your representatives in all these markets that exist. Like right now, we know there's Discop Africa, there's MIPCOM, MIP Africa, there's MIP TV. There are different niched markets like AFM in the US, Kids Screen for Children in LA. So if your content is packaged by a distributor and they are going into all these markets, they will also, charge you for the cost it takes them to market your content in all these different places. So my hope is that through these platforms that we are creating and the workshops, is that we create education and we create opportunities for filmmakers to position themselves better, and to know that the deal they're being given by a distributor is a good deal, and they will also equip themselves with IP law skills, because it's not just about business skills, it's also about how do you understand legally what your product is all about. So a lot of issues come to play here to make sure that you monetize, because some of the challenges you'll experience that will bring an effect in terms of your revenue and your cash flow come as a result of you not understanding the media laws, not patenting or copyrighting your content, and not understanding the business architecture.